Today we are going to be following along with a Bailey Sarian makeup look. This is definitely super different for me, but I decided to give it a try anyways, and we're going to be using the Uoma Black Magic palette, and the palette is like this. I love the packaging. I have another one of their palettes that I bought a long time ago when I first saw them at Ulta, but I can't find it. So this is what it looks like, and so you might hear her in the background, you might not. I'm trying to go along with what she's doing. Of course, she, in her murder mystery and makeup videos, does not say what she's actually using. She says the products she's using in her description bar, but she does not state what she is using as far as each individual color. So I'm going to have to guess. And of course, this look is going to look very different on me than it is going to look on her. She is a lot lighter complected than I am, and she has green eyes. So hopefully I don't look like a crazy person after we're done. So I'm going to push play on this video. I think I know which color she uses first, which is Lush, which is, oh my gosh, there goes my mirror, which is this color here. It uses that color all over the bottom lid. To be honest, if you can't or don't have access, if you can't afford or don't have access to this palette, I think you could probably create the same similar look with the e.l.f. palette, the bite-size eyeshadow hot jalapeno palette. It won't be exactly the same, but it will be similar. So I'm picking it up with one of my Trish McAvoy medium lay down brushes because I like this one. It lays the shadows down really nice without making a big mess. Okay, I should have done my foundation freaking second. Okay, so she puts this all over her lid, and I think her and our eye shape are very similar. She has a slightly hooded lid. I see her blending this out. I see her applying this color and leaving it as is. Oh, sorry guys, I'm completely blocking you and I did not even realize. So this is what we've got so far. Okay, now she goes in with a smaller, actually it's longer than that. I would say it's close to something like this. I wouldn't necessarily say it's exactly like this, but it is close. Okay, and then she goes in, it looks like with this color here. And that's what she blends the edges of this green with. And so if you watched her last, her video on Monday, which was yesterday, then you would have seen this look. Go back into the yellow, because she looks, it seems like from what I can see that she goes into this color quite a bit because there's a lot of it, and she brings it up pretty high. So basically she uses this color to blend out any harsh edges with that green. Okay, I have to pause it because she already switched to a different color and I have no idea what that is yet. I think I do though. Fortunately, this isn't a huge palette, so there isn't a lot of options. So if I see a color, then I'm pretty sure I probably know what it is. I actually think I would do better with this brush here, just because it has more, it's shorter bristles, so there's like more control, you know? Gosh, I keep on dipping this in that green. This is killing me. Okay. So you do want to make sure that you are kind of getting it onto the green, otherwise it literally will not blend. And I've got this too much in my inner corner because she doesn't have it in her inner corner like at all. So I'm going to take this brush that has like extra concealer on it, and I'm going to clean that up real quick, just to kind of take that away. She goes in with more of like a smaller packing brush. So something like this, which is my Refer 02 brush, and then she goes into Mystical, which is this color here, I think. Did she put this all over, or did she only put this in the center? Oh, this color is pretty. It's got like a gold reflect to it. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Okay, so she goes into her finger. She first tried with a brush, and then she goes in with her finger. And then I actually think she goes in with another color just in the center. And you have to remember, I'm guessing, because she does not show or say what she's doing. Okay, so she goes into a lighter color in the center. So, oh my gosh, I'm covered in eyeshadow. This looks so different on me than it does on her. It looks so much darker on her than it does on me. I don't know why. Okay, so I don't know if she went in with this Lady of Gold, which is the lightest color, but she put something in the center. Just in the center. And I feel like I wish I would have went in with more of Lush, because I really feel like her look is just so much more intense than mine. And it looks just so pretty. So we're gonna go in with more and hope we don't ruin this look. Okay, I'm gonna go in with a blending brush and go in with my favorite brush, my Studio Gear, and kind of just soften everything around, soften all the edges. She's working on her foundation right now and not on her lower lash, so I'm gonna try to fix this as much as I can. Where did my concealer brush go? There. Okay. It looks like she went on her brow bone with something light, but I can't tell, so I'm going to do that. Or if it's just her skin, but it would make sense because it would make the yellow stand out a little bit more if there were a brow bone color. So I'm just using the other side of this brush. Okay. There's so many colors that she could have used for that center. Well, 3. She could have used either one of these. And I'm kind of feeling like maybe it was this one, because it seems to be standing out a little more than the rest. Although these are glitters, and we know that I freaking hate glitters. I love the look that she did. It is freaking stunning. Now she's going in with like a really heavy powder to keep the green that she's going with underneath from kind of going everywhere all over her face, because she already did her foundation. So I'm going to do that, which I do not normally do because I don't like to bake my under eyes in any way because they bring out any kind of wrinkles. Okay, so I used my By Terry powder for this. And then she goes in with a pencil brush and Lush, which is that darkest green color that we used. And she goes all the way in. And this brush is just a Sephora brand precision smudge brush. This is so crazy. It's so crazy how looks can look so different on you than they do on someone else. You know what I mean? You could literally try to attempt to do the exact same thing, like shadow by shadow, and it just will not look like that. And that's exactly what's happening here. It just looks so stunning on her, and I feel like this is not turning out how I was hoping. I feel like I just didn't do it right or something, but I literally, I don't know. Oh, my son's over here stealing my brushes. No. Yeah, you can take that. But what we're going to do is we're going to wait until we apply lashes. This just, it looks so different. But then again, her lighting is different, everything's different. So I guess I can't expect it to be the exact same, right? Right. I'm gonna go back in with this brush and bring in some more of that yellow. She's completely done with her eyes. And okay guys, I'm going to go ahead and finish my mascara, add some lashes, and I will be right back. Hopefully it looks good. Alright guys, so this is the final look. This is as close as I could come to the look that Bailey did. I like how it turned out. This is definitely, you guys know, very different for me. I do not usually do, first of all, one, colors this dark, and then second of all, greens. It looks really pretty. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. I hope that you guys find some inspiration to use these palettes, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day, an amazing week, and a marvelous rest of your June, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.